Welcome friends to another video, and today I'm going to talk about the house of Carolina Herrera, and this is 212 VIP Black. This is a fragrance that was launched in 2017, and the noses behind this one are Carlos Benaim and Anne Filippo. This is a very interesting scent from the house of Carolina Herrera, and I'm going to say it from the beginning, this is basically a scent for the night, for the evening if you want. And if you want to purchase this scent, I highly encourage you to consider it as being a night scent. Mainly because of the composition, mainly because of the scent itself, but also because of the performance of 212 VIP Black. Has a very interesting composition. We get absinthe, anise and fennel in the top notes. We get lavender in the heart. And we have musk and black vanilla in the base notes. Not a very complex combination of notes, but the scent is actually nice. And it smells, if you want, sweet, alcoholic, and let's say gives you a hint of smoky, if you like. So sweet, alcoholic and smoky at the same time. In some ways it reminds me of Roberto Cavalli Uomo, but in that one we have black violet combined with vanilla. Here we have lavender combined with black vanilla. There are similarities, but I do consider that Roberto Cavalli Uomo smells and performs a lot better than Carolina Herrera 212 VIP Black does. But this one is also interesting, especially, as I said, if you buy it for a night scent, for evening purposes, going out with your friends to a bar, to a club, and so on and so forth. It's quite interesting. It opens quite sweet and boozy at the same time, due to the fennel and anise notes found inside, and also to the absinthe. Then comes the lavender, which brightens up the composition. It gives you a kind of clean scent vibe. But from behind comes a very interesting combination between black vanilla and musk, which on my skin brings this smoky vibe, which is quite interesting. The vanilla isn't quite sweet, it's not overpowering, and it's a bit toned down or aired by the musk note, which is really, really cool. It simply gives you the exact same feeling as being out with your friends in a pub or a bar, drinking alcohol, having fun, chit-chatting and whatnot. In terms of the performance though, and this is why I consider this fragrance to be more suited for evening events, is the fact that the longevity isn't the greatest. I usually get on my skin 7 to 8 hours of longevity with a moderate overall projection. For the first hour it projects quite good, quite strong. Then it's followed by 3 hours of moderate projection and about half an hour of weak projection, and until the end I'm just gonna get whips throughout the wearing. So it isn't quite up there with other offerings from the house of Carolina Herrera, and also this is one of the reasons why I consider this one to be best suited to be worn especially in the evening, because if you go out with your friends, you don't want a very monstrous, very powerful fragrance. You need something more subtle but elegant and good smelling at the same time. And this fragrance manages to deliver on these things, because it smells elegant, it smells good, and it also is on the subtle side, which is simply great for closed or enclosed environments. I do see this one being worn especially in spring and fall, but also in summer evenings or nights, especially if you're on holiday. But if you are buying it to wear it throughout the day, then you're gonna have some problems with the performance and the projection overall. But if you go ahead and buy it for the sole purpose of using it in the night, then the performance is actually really great. It's quite good. And the scent itself fits a lot better in an evening or night scenario than in a daytime scenario. The fragrance is quite interesting. I quite like it. It's actually the scent of the day for me today. And it smells very, very beautiful. It's the type of fragrance that does not offend anyone. It's a type of fragrance for, I would say, younger and also mature consumers. Also, I do see this one as a great acquisition, especially for the sole purpose of having a good summer night scent when you go out with your friends and have fun in the clubs or going out to the restaurant and whatnot. This is Carolina Herrera 212 VIP Black. This is my experience with this fragrance. I highly encourage you to give it a try, to test it out, to see how it behaves on your skin in terms of longevity and also in terms of the scent itself. And afterwards, if you really enjoy it, go ahead and purchase a full bottle. I'm gonna see you in the next one. As always, my friends, be safe, be good. Peace.